Hey there, everyone. We're back with another wild solo adventure into PokéRogue. We have some unfinished business to attend to, like this daily run. Regice, Phalanx, and Cricket Tune. I think they always lead the same. No. Not the same items. Very similar. There's always a Reviver Seed, a Soul Dew. Maybe grab that Vulpix. Well, there's the seed already. It's only wave 2. Save me the trouble. But for real, tonight we gotta knock out this passive ability active challenge because it's long overdue. It should have been done a while ago and it didn't get done. Better than Growl, right? Rock Polish? A Snow Runt. That would be better. It's female. A Mega Frost Blast would be great. Cool. Now the idea is to dump Vulpix now. Another Grip Claw would be cool. But before all that, we need a Mega Bracelet. Stun Fist. What? You probably have Metal Claw, maybe? Yep. Ice Beam, hell yeah. Door? Nah, we need a better fighting move. Feint Attack is nice. Probably do that over Roar. My brother in Cole. Or with a name like Ganon's Prodigy, he's got to be my brother in Triforce. Lost a run to Aftermath, then enters out. That freaking sucks. Oh. A Victini, okay. Don't normally see these guys. A little banged up, a little potent. A little potion could go a long way. I'm doing a daily run now, brother. If you want to pick out the rest of my team for tonight, you can. I was thinking of running a random number generator, but I didn't really have time today. But it'd be fun just to leave it to chat. Swine up. Can you please give me Rockhead for this guy? Behemoth Bash, not bad. I guess we'll grab a PP Max. Dump into Ice Beam. And Arctazol. I was debating on Swine Up, but I'm already carrying 3 ice types. I'm looking to keep 2. Don't need Hex. Oh boy, alright, what's our best bet here? Probably the mountain. The dude. Am I afraid? Nah. That did more damage than I thought. How much defense do you have? Oh, you're a special defense wall. Makes sense. The thing is, I might get rid of Ancient Power. Maybe not. The rest of these moves are whack. Regirock is defense, Ice is special def, Steel is both, and Gygus is underwhelming. Got it. Ooh, should not have left the cricket tune out. Whoops. These are bad matchups all around. Oh yeah, without Soul Star, he's amazing. I know all about that. I remember Infinite Fusion. Maybe I should have grabbed that Fletchinger. Definitely take that. Skitter Smack doesn't 90% accuracy. Take the berry pouch. Oh, that's a problem. Problem solved. Do I want extra sensory? Maybe over feint attack? Amnesia. I mean, it plays into the strength, but we got bad nature for this. Protect, probably over double team. Carbos. Give the Carbos to, I guess, Phalanx. Everyone's kind of slow. Oh, hi. We need you on the team. The problem is, I gotta try not to die and try not to kill you. There we go. It's alright. I forgot Frost. I thought Frost Blast was slow for some reason. Alright, so we definitely need a Mega Bracelet. We need to get in business here. Hello. Thank you. Its stats are very menial. But the squad's a little more rounded. I guess we'll take an XP all. A Flittle. A slash. I guess for now, because his special attack is so low, Dragon Breath ain't gonna do shit. I mean, he's got a good chance of paralysis, but eh. Heal up, please. Don't die. We got Skyla throwing down. We have a decent matchup. If we could get to Blaziken, I think we're sitting pretty. Oh, Charge Beam? Charge Beam, please. Of course, it goes off after I pop the Reviver Seed. Hammer Arm is not good. Do I want Taunt? Am I ever going to focus energy with this guy? Maybe? I don't think I'm going to absorb. Taunt might have some utility. Alright, well, we got Blaziken. Flame Burst is okay, but it's our weaker stat. I kind of want to keep Flame Charge for the speed boost. Yeah. We're seldom going to get into double battles. Frost Breath is not bad. Volcano would be very bad for us. So, off to the wasteland. Alright, Cyclozar. We got Rock Polish here. A Brick Break TM would be lovely right now. Maybe I dump this and take a bite. Try to get Garchomp online. Do I want Night Slash for anything? No, right? Hey, Iron Head, that's a good one. Bulk Up would be good. Do it over Bounce. Bounce is whack. Crunch is nice. I need a Dawn Stone. Grab this. Oh, hi. Catch you for the culture. I don't think we're going to add you to the team. Over Cricketune, maybe? I'll be doubling down on... Now, I think it'll give me more luck, though, right? Let's try it. Nope, cancel, cancel. We want Frostlass. It does not affect luck, but, I mean, Alteria's gotta be better than Cricketune, right? By a mile, yeah. I mean, we're doubling down on Dragon, but that's not necessarily a bad thing, especially if we get a Mega Bracelet. It becomes Dragon Fairy. Very powerful type combo. Speaking of double battles, it's your boy. Alright, Alteria's gotta go for... These all kind of suck. I guess Snow Run. First impression. Sure? Question mark? You know what? Yeah, it's a good ambush attack for psychics. I don't know how I feel about that. One bubble beam did it. Not looking good. That helps. Helps a lot. Definitely want that. Here we are. Still physical attacker. Yeah, that's why. That's rough. I really feel like the dailies only recycle like a certain amount of Pokemon. Finally, Brick Break. Alright, so Relic Gold, that just gives us money to re-roll. But we'll take should revive Frostlass, but we'll be alright. Yeah, so the gold gives us money for re-rolls only. No retreat. Do I want? I guess I do. It's the signature move. Gotta take it, right? Uncle Drampa. He lives. Pretty good stats. I don't think I'm going to keep him, though. King Peppers, welcome in. Tonight we're, well, right now we're in the middle of a daily run. Hopefully it goes far. Do I want Brave Bird? Kinda don't. But I'll take it. And after this, we'll do the passive ability active challenge, where it will actually count this time. Am I ever gonna use detect is the question. Quick claw would be nice. Give that to Phalanx, being that Regice has rock polish already. Oh boy. I snatched a Dragon Fang, that's great. Garchomp is online. Perish Song is funny, but nah. Dig? Maybe over Slash has his utility. Flamethrower. You're a mixed attacker. Flamethrower is too good, man. Maybe I just take it over Blaze Kick. Oh, hi. That did nothing. Gyarados sucks. There we go. Reversal, no thanks. Alright, hang in there. Yeah, one Ice Fang from Tragedy is right. We'll field this to Blaziken. We're in the Badlands, so we're going to be bouncing around. We're not going to do close combat. I require a Mega Bracelet. These are not Mega Bracelets. We'll take an X Defense for safety. Mud Slap's not bad. A lot of people can learn it. I could grab Pluck or Dragon Dance. That'd be nice. Or just grab Ice Beam, because that'd be even nicer. Frostlass needs some fine-tuning. Regice will be bad. Bring you in. And you. Superpower. Not a good idea still. I think I'll take... Nah. Oh, I can't switch because of Arena Trap. Snowscape, nope. Don't think that's gonna happen. Oriyama. Get some info. Agility. Alright. Can't hit me, can you? Nice. Make a horn. I'm gonna say nah. You can't hit me either. That did nothing. Flare Blitz. Pass. I suppose a rare candy? Sky Attack? Nah. I'd rather Brave Bird. An Earthquake would be nice. X attack, I suppose? Rhydon. I mean, one Ice Beam should do the trick, right? Yeah. I was just afraid of Sturdy. I mean, I suppose, right? Bowler. Wow. Lots of stamina, this guy. Oh, that's scary. That's very scary. Oh. That sucks. Should have went with Altaria. Are you gonna swap? You're probably gonna swap out. Right. Mistakes were made. Rhydon doesn't naturally get sturdy. Gotcha. Huh. I guess back up the mountain. I guess. Let's do the desert. High jump kick? Nah. Rogue Balls, Thunderbolt's nice. Give that to Regice. You're gonna try to sucker punch me, right? Okay. Well, our speed's all the way up. Anaconda, my guy. No earthquake. At least not yet. I don't think Garchomp naturally learned to earthquake. I remember something weird like that. Liger. Not seeing a Gligar in a hot minute. Ultramus. Welcome in, my brother. We're all kind of bleeding here, so... Throwing Phalanx, you could stay. I mean, Entei, you can understand not getting an Earthquake, but it's odd, right? We're not blizzarding here. If it was Gen 1, different story. Brave Bird, no. What's with these firefighting starters, final evolutions with their heavy recoil moves, man? Zen Headbutt, right. XPO, I assume? An Earthworm. A fantastic speed. Entei's bark creates volcanic reactions from the force of the bark. I think he deserves Earthquake. Well, he could learn from a TM, right? He could download that shit right to his brain. You do have a fair point, but it's not locked to him. Whereas Garchomp's an actual ground type. Not doing Zap Cannon. Big nugget. I guess. Alright. Please be... Intimidate hurts. First impression. I'll see if I can find a Genesis. Hang on a second, I never checked this. It's a special defense? I mean, sure. I guess we'll get you back on. The more bodies, the better. Better chances. You stay, you gotta go. Garchomp, I guess. That's annoying. So right now, Ultron, we are in the middle of a daily run. So just like a trading card draft, you just get random stuff and see how far you get. It's shortened. I actually think it ends at wave 50 if I recall correctly, but that was a while ago since I completed my one and only daily run. So they could have changed it. They streamline a bunch of things. You notice that there's no shop. They give you fixed luck. They give you 3 randoms to start with, and you just got to build your team from there. And then the final boss is a random legendary. Which, if they're coming up next wave, I'm kind of in trouble. Explains why this team is random as hell. Yep. Hyper Potion's nice. I guess we'll give it... give it to Regice. Here we are. Landorus. Alright, Altair's already paralyzed, so it's gonna have to fall on the sword here. I could refresh, but I needed to get damage in. Rod Peace, welcome in. We're about to see if we're gonna do or die this daily run. Stone Edge. Damn, that's rough. That's bad, actually. That's very bad. He's just gonna be physical, so putting up light screen ain't gonna do anything. Oof. Okay. Forcelast's speed was 170. Regice is not going to be nearly as fast. To that point, who's my next fastest is Garchomp. None of his ground moves are going to work. Phalanx is somewhat speedy, faster than Blaziken. What a penis. What an absolute penis. Now, Lex, welcome in, brother. I'm in a do or die moment right here. He can't resist. He does not resist fire, so I could flamethrower and pray for a burn. Nope, faster. What an asshole. Landorus is a PP head. He's BMing. Flinch. Wow. He has an answer for everything. Oh, let's go. Regice for the win. BMing stands for bad manners. And just for the hell of it, we learn Hyper Beam. Man, what a roller coaster. Yo, Regice. Regice held that whole shit down. That was great. That was clutch. That was a clutch dodge, and that ice beam was perfect. This shit's finally checked off, even though I already did it. Okay, off to a good start tonight. So let's do this active passive, blase blase. But first, a little bit of housekeeping. Don't mind me. Chat. Let's build me a team. We're gonna have Wigglytuff. We're gonna have Celareg. However you pronounce that. The big fire blade dude from Gen 9. That guy. So those are the two. Four more is up for grabs if we can fit them all together. You have until I'm done housekeeping here. Right. Okay. Yes. So your mask is all ready and set to go. Fully reduced and passive unlocked. Looks good. Okay. Chilling Nay, that's Class Terrier's thing, right? Cool. Kangaskhan with Technician. That sounds fun. Glad you enjoyed, Ron. That was that was pretty close. One of my closer run endings. Oh, look at that! Igglybuff has PokéRogue today. How serendipitous. Okay, challenge, active passives. Let me double check this achievement just in case I mess up. Just complete active passive challenge. All right. Say no more. Alright, so Igglybuff. With, we got huge power. We're gonna grab Q-Charm, right? Okay. Igglybuff. Charcadet. What color I like here? Flashfire is pretty good. That's good. But this is like the special unique one, so we'll try that out. Flame Body is not bad. Flashfire just absorbs, right? I mean, like, it neutralizes and powers. Yeah. Could be helpful on a switch in. Battle Armor protects from crits. That's good. So, what am I dealing with when I get to Celareg? Oh, we don't want weak armor anyway, so we're gonna keep Flash Fire. Becomes Prism Armor. That's cool. And I would imagine you're the special attacker, physical attacker. I mean. Big time. Cool. Alright, let's find, How fast are you? guess we'll do Jolly. 85? Eh. How's your Spadef? Oh. It's not bad. But I never like taking away from defense. Call me cautious. We'll do Jolly. And we got... What an array of egg moves. Look at this. Sacred Sword. Photon. Geyser. Moon Blast. Spectral Thief. That's the good stuff. Now, I forget how you evolve. It's through... Yeah, we gotta get a item drop. Alright. Any suggestions from chat? Or are we just freestyling here? So far we got normal fairy, fire, and ghost? Yeah. I'm going to make an executive decision because I just unlocked this color not too long ago, and I love Mareep. So Mareep's going to be on the squad. That now has Flamethrower for some reason. You're dying in Unite? Well, give me your energy. Shut that shit off and give me your energy so we can win together. Do we have Modest? We do have Modest. How about a legendary that I want to get some friend candies for? Articuno again? Actually, that gives me an idea. We could do Galarian Articuno for a nice change of pace. That's gonna be a little expensive, though. I could just leave the last slot open. These natures suck. So, I will have to sacrifice Mareep to get three quarter mons. What are my quarters looking like? Whoops, pressed the wrong button. only have 3 quarters anyway, so it doesn't matter. I already have one on the squad, so. Doesn't matter. Alright. Our tried and true. Our classic Weedle. Mega Beedrill's done us work back in the day. Who's gonna be on point though? I mean, we could try Articuno, see how that works. Alright, we're rolling 5 deep. Let's see if we can find like a Paw Me or Paw Me, a Drillbur, a Nacli. Whoops. I like a map first wave. What would we need? Definitely not a Sunkern. Cute. Adorable. Puplio. We'll have answers. It's not so bad. Pick a peck I'm not too worried about. I already got a bug poison. A cannon fodder type? I did not put Cricketune on this team, sorry. Steel type would be nice. I'll take that. Dump this into... Why do you know close combat? Put this into Drain Punch. Grab the Soothe Bell, give it to Eggs. We're good on... We don't need no Zubat. A Steel type will be good. You can learn Clear Smog. That is good to know. I'm not going to use it now. But good to know for the future. We got Electric type already. It's funny because Pikachu now puts forth a lot more possibilities now. In addition to Alolan Raichu, Gigantamax Pikachu, just regular Raichu as well. But now we got 2 Mega Raichus. So, new things to consider when coming across a little Japanese Mickey Mouse. Only Rocket Grunts and Rock-type gym leaders should use Zubat, and this is true. I was contemplating the possibilities of having a Crobat on the team, but we got Beedrill covering poison. I think either... Ooh, Mud Slap. Hell yeah. I think we need either a Ground type or a Steel type. That would bring this this happy little team all together. Well, you're gonna be Ghost, and we don't really need fighting. A Shell Bell, hell yeah. A Dunsparce. Don't need Twin Needle, we got something better. I guess a Metropolis? Houndour. that. Agility? Nah. Calcium's nice. That's a nice color. It reminds me of Fantasia. You ate my lumberry, you son of a gun. Ancient power? Nah, we got better moves to work with. We'll grab an XP all and be on our way. Yeah, give me the goods. Yeah, that's why he did it. He knew he was gonna die, so he just stole my berry. This game can be very petty. As per the Landorus fissures that I was getting hit with. I wonder if I could have caught him. I don't think you can on the boss of the daily run. Yapper. Running some decent electric types, but I got electric covered already. Grab an Enigma Berry. Norman. Got one epic drop to work with. Ooh. Who's that right there? Is that Piers? Looks like Piers. Wherever it is we're going for, it is Piers. Because they don't know about my secret sword. Flame charge. We need to get a fire move. I did bring a sword to a fist fight. Guess who's winning? No honor? This is Galarian Articuno. The Galarian forms of the birds are supposed to be like assholes or some shit like that. Could do Incinerate. Incinerate would be cool. Alright, now the question is, what am I getting rid of? I needed to keep Sacred Sword, right? Because we're Ghost. We're going to be Ghost. Photon Geyser is pretty good. Probably getting rid of Moonblast. Oh, well, now you know. Yeah, like, it's something along those lines. The Galarian forms of the legendary birds are like... They're like troublemakers, or they're like, signs of bad omens, or some shit like that. Spectral Thief, that's going to be a stab move, so Spectral Thief is staying, Sacred Sword's going to stay. I guess we're getting rid of Moonblast. Rod, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed that Deer Fear emote. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Confuse Ray's nice, but we're not going to keep it. Ooh, Air Slash? I mean, we could use a flying move. Hang on. Yeah, basically, you know what? You're absolutely right. This is the canonical Pokemon 2000 trio, where they just had, for whatever reason, they just had pebbles stuck in their sneakers. You know. All right, so Air Slash. I mean, it would be good to have a fighting stab move. But we got this, and we got this. Maybe we're... Yeah. We're not really defensive at all. We're offensive, so we're going to get rid of Reflect. Air Slash ain't all that either. Oh, no, we got the wide lens, so it's 100% accurate now. Ooh. That's a nice shade of blue for Ampharos. Toxel. I love this guy. Mega Bracelet, hell yeah. Yeah, we managed to pull off that daily run with no Mega Bracelet. Alright, we got the Mega Bracelet early. Ooh, Scraggy. We don't have a fighting or a dark type. We could grab him for now. Your man's just got a Mega form. Sir, please. Sir. Very rude. Oh, he's got Moxie too? Hell yeah. She's got Moxie, excuse me. Roost is nice. Let's get some heals. Oh, we're not gonna do Roost. We gotta get Eagly Buff evolved. I'll take that. Team Flare. Not a good matchup. I've heard this song so many times in the past few months because of ZA. Joke's on you, that may be better. We don't need lunge. Zombie Cowboy, welcome in. I'll take Chip Away over Swagger, I guess. We're underway with the passive active challenge only, so I could finally check off this achievement. Let's get this rare candy. Hopefully this will be it. There we go. Jigs is online, so now we just need a Moonstone. Trubbish. A Lava Plume's not bad. It hits everyone, though. I'm gonna keep Incinerate. Just the trainers. But a lot of my guys that I started with have their passes unlocked, so it's mostly my team. I only started with 5. Mega Mushroom. Wake Up Slaps Clue Body Slam would be good. Let's see what we can do here. We could put away Mud Slap, and we can revisit that later. I forgot Mud Slap was a special attack. Let's grab Body Slam. That's a really good stab. This still has 30% chance. I think in Gen... I don't know if Cole's still here, if he could fact check me. If I remember correctly, Body Slam had like a 50% paralysis chance. Ooh, Toxel. I already got both these types covered, though. But we can catch him for the culture. Or not. He could be an asshole. $12 eggs. What do we got? Bonsly, max health. Relar, Smoochum, Burmy, Marlow, Vullaby, Mareep. Always good to see Mareep. Bidoof, the Eternal Meme, Squavette, before he becomes a derelict, and Eevee, nice, but Jolly, that's a good nature to have. Paris, a mainstay here at Yo Co-op, unless we're doing Pokemon quizzes, then he gets forgotten all the time. Lunatone, alright, decent crop. Let's go to construction site, see if we can find a solid steel type. Did a passive challenge for all of them? Yeah. There's a lot of Pokemon that were given sturdy or have sturdy naturally. It helps. Some guys just need that one turn just to get one shot off. Speaking of. A Reviver Seed is definitely clutch. Donphan. Donphan's cool. Ow. Oh, you can learn Tailwind. That's good to know. We're going to keep that in mind. Brick Break's pretty good. There's that sturdy again. Womp womp. We don't need Power Gem per se. Poison jab, nah. The revive's a tad bit expensive right now. Oh, a little fancy. How cute. Yeah, Scraggy's not exactly the most sturdy little critter. Especially since he's under level. Grab that. The girder, not exactly what we're looking for. We're looking for a Drillbur. A Drillbur or some other decent steel type. I would even consider Copper Raja. I am getting... Articuno's getting so much mileage out of Secret Sword. I use it more than its Side Beam, its actual stab move. Swords are definitely inherently cooler. Alright, so we did 50 waves for the daily run. Hisuian Electrode, you don't usually find those out in the wild. So this is the 50 wave mark. I did 50 waves with the daily run. So after 100 waves, usually take a break. So everyone get up, stretch, get some munchies, get some beverages, whatever. I'll be back in a few minutes, alright? Alright, we're back. Appreciate it, Ultron. Have a good night. Modest. That's good for Electrode. Oh, you can learn Recover. I usually keep Recover, but I'm gonna leave it off. I feel like this Articuno is just on its sweeper flow, you know? It'll be good to have a ground type right now. Well, Ampharos can handle this. Regular Articuno was an early mainstay for me. I think, funny enough, I think the first classic run I ever completed, I had Articuno on my team. We don't want Auspicious, we're looking for Malicious. We want Malicious armor. Let's see what we could get for Scraggy. Dartrix? Doesn't say which Sneasel. Grass Ghost. We'll be double up on Ghost. I say nah. What about an item? Trade this Enigma Berry. We got a Soothe Bell. Alright. Oh, wonderful. That shit hurt. Why do I want close combat? it's good against rocks, right? Yeah. Wait, tinted lenses is gone. Or does he get that when he's Mega? Either way, I'm taking Fell Stinger. Here we go, play rough. Geomancy, I forgot what that does. There's that legendary Feebass. So rare you could find 2 shinies before you find one. I'll take a seed. Drill Run. Drill Run is pretty good. We'll keep it in mind. I wish I got rid of Victory Dance because Beatrill's not really gonna get that shit off anyway. Charger Bug's got a really distinct, funny cry. Tantrum. Amphros can learn Tantrum, but it's its 4 stat. Yeah, let's do this. Take Drill Run over Victory Dance. We're gonna keep Fell Stinger. Beatrill's just gonna be straight up offense, especially when we Mega Evolve him. Daddy Lurker, welcome in. Is the Geomancy the move that gives you a all stat up after 1 turn? It kind of sounds familiar. It could be that. Just take the money. Lisa. Alright. Black 2, white 2, Elisa, to be specific. So I usually start my streams around 9 o'clock Eastern time. I'm not always punctual, but that's the target time, more or less. Nah. Wednesdays, Fridays. Wednesdays, Saturdays, sometimes Friday, if I'm busy or I miss a stream on one of those other days. I usually post. I usually give a heads up on Twitter if there's gonna be a stream. I always put up a notice when a stream's gonna go on. If there's no stream, you're not gonna hear from me. Oh, my seed, I forgot. Damn. That's fine. Alright, so we're still very much in the market for some evolution items. I mean, at this rate. Freezing Glare. This is your signature, isn't it? Ooh. That's sexy. I'll take headbutt. Signal beam. Nah. Moonblast, we're leaning in physical, so no. Let's heal up. I guess we'll take... We're gonna reroll. We'll take an X speed. What's a Magmar doing in factory? I need that malicious armor. Dazzling Gleam could come in handy. I suppose we have Flamethrower for grass and ice. Yeah, that makes sense. Gleam keeps away other dragons, which we don't need, and dark types, which we don't care about, so we're good on that. Definitely put some power points into that. You tricky little shit. Trick room. That's funny, given our nature as well. That's the second time I fell for that. Oh, that did nothing. I guess we'll take the ability charm. Could be good. Not particularly afraid of bugs. Heal order? Can't really use any of these. That restores half. Heal order restores half as well. That's got 5 PP. Heal order has how many? 5 as well. I'm gonna say we're gonna pass here. Here we go, Moonstone. Sure. Oh, nah. No thanks. Light screen is a possibility down the road. Am I just gonna get the Dynamax band at some point? It's not gonna do anything for me anyway. Auspicious armor again. Come on. Take a dire hit. That's trouble. All right. I'll take them. The lake is probably not good for us. Core and Force is just better than Pulse. Man, just stats are still too weak. Need to get the evolution going. Alright, so if I recall correctly, because it's been a while, Revelation Dance is just 90 base power off your first type. Special. I guess we battle you for the baton? Yeah, whatever. Just skipped it. Well, isn't this a lineup? Dream Eater. Learn Hypnosis dumb early, learn Dream Eater late. Quite odd. You would think a Dream Eater would be somewhere in the middle. That almost got scary. Splicers. I'm too lazy to figure out splicers, honestly. That's helpful. That's just flat out annoying. speedy little bugger. Alright, we should be in Mega Stone drop territory now. I'm gonna try to take out Snorlax. He is sleeping. I was gonna try and catch him. Leftovers. Hell yeah. Give that to Ampharos? Nah. Give it to the cadet for now. Another Twisted Spoon. That's not good. Good thing there was no switch out. Amulet coin's not bad. may find a drill burr in the cave. Let me try that. Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn's not bad for a wall. Tornadus. The thing is, though, against the dragons, the main threat dragons, like Ray and Etern. Etern has Flamethrower, and Mega Ray could have V-Create, so that's a issue. And Dragon Descent, he takes straight damage, and it's a lot of damage. Still no Mega Stones. Alright, so full disclosure, y'all, I've had a long day and I am tired. So I think right now is a good time to stop before I get exhausted and make a mistake at wave number 147 or something like that. So we'll pick it up there next time. And what's left? Just a full reset and a Nuzlocke? Yeah. These are going to be a huge pain. I'm going to question whether I could get these done or not. But we'll try. I also got to look up what this is. I'm pretty sure I did this, but it might have reset. But anyway, thanks for tuning in. It was cool to see you all come in. Hope you enjoyed. We'll pick it up Saturday night. Until then,